Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about Sunward Federal Credit Union. So they have a brand new credit union. Super excited to share with y'all. $225 checking account bonus. This is easy money. It is a nationwide offering. So if you've never heard of Sunward before, they used to be called Sandia Laboratory Credit Union, and the reason I've never made a video on them is not because they didn't have a bonus, it's because I applied for it before and they rejected me on account of CHEX. So this is the new and improved version of that credit union called Sunward, and it's so much better. So I am definitely super excited to share this with y'all. Before I jump in, I do have a quick disclaimer. So I'm a customer of Sunward. They did accept me, and really good chance they'll accept you as well. I'm not affiliated or endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. The information in this video is current as of the time of recording. These videos are not short, but definitely are very profitable. Use this information at your own risk. This is called fishing, not catching, and as is everything in life, your mileage may vary. 3 quick plugs before jumping in. Groundfloor. I am a huge Groundfloor fan. Mention them in every single video. Why? Because I think they're definitely worth it. So my name is John, and I'm inviting you to Groundfloor. Create an account and invest your first $100. You will get a $50 investment bonus in 30 days. So on top of that, you get a phenomenal rate of return that is backed by real estate. So here is a investment that I just got paid back on, making 12.42%. Where do you get that? Not many places. So since becoming a investor with Groundfloor, I got paid back $754 in interest for a total of 12.2%. So that is a long-term thing. So definitely I love what Groundfloor has to offer. So as I said, invest $100, get a $50 bonus. They gave me a customer referral link, which is right here. Got a QR code, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. Second quick plug is Varo Bank, another CHEX friendly account, $100 checking account bonus, record offer. Normally theirs is only $30. It's $100 now. Link to that video is right there. And finally, the big boy Mumu, they have a triple stack bonus. You can get at least $1,205. 60 of that. Well, you can get 60 stocks plus a whole bunch more. Investment transfer bonus, nationwide offering. Take advantage of the huge brokerage account bonus. Link to that video is right there. Okay, so moving on to Sunward. So available, it is nationwide. A lot of data points of people getting applied or approved from all over the country. So this does expire June 30th, 2025. CHEX, nope, they have a different thing that I definitely do plan on making a video about. So new thing that credit unions are using that is not CHEX. CHEX, a lot of people, they use to deny people, and that's never a fun thing to be denied. Nobody likes rejection, but they're using this new thing called blend. So, love blend. I don't know what it's a blend of, but it got me approved, and hopefully it'll get you approved as well. So, link to this offer is right here. Go sunward.org/new member. There is a referral code for this. Only thing I ask, if you profit from this these videos, one hand washes the other. Just use my referral link. It doesn't cost you anything, and that's one of the main things that helped this channel keep on going. So, I got a QR code with a dinosaur. Gotta love that. Or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. So here is what it looks like when you go to that website. So go sunward.org/new member. And it says a checking account that pays you $225. Now that's banking made better. So here is this is a direct deposit bonus, and they kind of are a bit friendly as to what they consider direct deposit. But I just, here's my personal playbook. So I take my direct deposits and treat them as their own side hustle. So first paycheck, I'm a high school math teacher, first paycheck of this year, made $100 off Welby. These got $500 from BMO Harris, Bank of Hope, 388 Credit Human, 2 direct deposits, $300. They want 2 months of 500 or more, so they're getting my last May check and my first June check. That's 200. So that's $1,513 just in half a year of direct deposits, and that's not too shabby, says the high school math teacher. So that's my personal stats right there. So get 225 bucks when you open an account today. You always, I'll just run back to you really quick, want to look at, the least exciting way to make money is your job. You put in your time, your effort to solve people's problems, and you get paid. And your paycheck is not exciting; it's expected. But this is exciting. Taking something you already have, like your direct deposit, and making an extra 1,500 bucks off a half a year. That's 3,000 bucks in 1 year. So that's not too shabby. Multiply that by 10 years, that's 30 grand. I mean, that's definitely really nice. So 225 bucks when you open an account today. Sign up now. How it works? So apply for the membership online or in branch between January 14th and June 30th, 2025. So there still is roughly a month and a half left in this as of time recording. Open your membership with a minimum of $1 into a savings account and open a checking account. Make 200, excuse me, make 500 or more in qualifying deposits for 2 consecutive months within 90 days of account opening. So you're probably curious, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean by qualifying deposit? We'll talk about that in a minute. And complete 1 or more qualifying transaction with your checking account within 90 days of opening. So add the money to your savings account. So frequently asked questions, you got a referral code. How do you use it? I will show you where that goes. Okay, so the requirements are open the account with at least $1. You have to do 1 qualifying debit transaction. So go to the store and buy a banana. It doesn't really matter. Pay a bill. Spend it on anything. ATM transaction. It doesn't matter. Do that within 90 days. You need to have at least $500 or more in qualifying deposits for 2 consecutive months into a checking or savings account within the first 90 days. Your qualifying deposits include cash, which that's about as liberal as you can get, checks, ACH, direct deposit, payroll, pension, or government benefits, and P2P, person-to-person transfers. So that is about as liberal as you can get. So kudos to Sunward for making this bonus about as easy as the fish jumping into the bear's mouth. And that's why I love that picture. Sometimes life just works that way. You run into different things to where it's literally, you have opportunities jump in your mouth like the fish with the bear. So non-qualifying deposits, dividends, merchant system, hold on, let me go back to that. Ledger corrections and internal transfers, so you actually have to have outside money coming in. I do plan on using my legitimate work deposit as a high school math teacher. So the bonus will be offered within, would be deposited to the account within 90 to 120 days of all requirements being met. So is it the fastest bonus? No. Is it fast and is it super easy? Yes. Definitely worth doing. All right, so once you start your application, here's what it looks like. So I love it when it instantly says create account. That doesn't mean apply, it just means create your account. So yay. Email address, confirm email address. That's rather easy. So it takes about 5 to 10 minutes, requires social security number, address, and I'm pretty sure that also includes an EIN, or I'm sorry, not EIN, ITIN. Address, birthday, government ID for yourself and applicable for your joint owner. I just typically do these just for single player mode. So what type of account do you want to open? I want to open up the checking and savings accounts. There is no there's no credit card funding in here. You can do debit card, but that's about it. So money manager checking, did that. Free checking account earns dividends over 500. The main thing I like about here is free, which means that there is no monthly fees. So primary savings is required, so you want to check both of those. Review your product selection. So primary savings required for new members and the money manager checking. That's all I really cared to add there. Tell us about yourself. So first name, last name, date of birth, social security number, or ITIN. So you don't have to be one with a social security number. You can get an ITIN and use that. So address, city, state, zip code, phone number, cell, whether you have backup withholding. I currently do not. You have to confirm and that you've read all that. Hit continue. It looks like you're not a member yet. American Consumer Council, that's what gets you in on a nationwide basis. They even handle the registration. So I've got, maybe 20 or 30 memberships with the ACC, which is fine. What's your employment status? Employer name, occupation. Will this be a joint account? For this one, for me, it was not. It's just me, single player mode. Do you want to add beneficiaries? Debit card, yes, because you got to do one debit card transaction. So yes, I do want the physical debit card. Overdraft protection, nope, I'm not interested in that because the only way to get the NSF, the $25 non-sufficient fund fee, is to have overdraft protection. So I'd rather them decline a transaction than ding me $25. I hate fees. Select a code word. So when you call them, they say, "What is your code word?" Make it something really easy to that instantly comes to mind. And then promo or referral code optional. So please use my referral code. Excuse me, which is H as in house, G as in garage, 3, M as in monkey, G as in goat. So please put that here. One hand washes the other in this fun and profitable game. Click continue. Let's add money to your account. So you can either link an external account, use account and routing numbers, or use a debit card. I linked an external account, and they use a thing called Astra, which is just like Plaid. Works basically the exact same. Yeah, so the same as Plaid. Super easy to connect your checking account with them. So you can add your. Actually, I did do a debit card. So debit card, expiration date, CVC, transfer money. How much do you want to transfer? I did $10 and $10 because all you gotta do is a minimum $1. And then I already switched my direct deposit from work. You have all your disclosures. Hit continue. Your government ID details, your driver's license or whatever. Issue date, expiration date, standard stuff. Just a moment, hang tight. We're processing and validating your information. So I got this. It kept saying this for like forever, which was kind of annoying. And then I checked my email, and it says it's official. Your new Sunward accounts are open. So yay. Hi John, thanks for opening up the accounts. Log in below. This did not work for me, which was kind of annoying. So I did need a call into the customer service. The customer service was super helpful in regards to getting me the information in order to be able to log in. So once again, link to this offer right here, gosunward.org/new member, referral code. Please plug that in at the end. So that's one thing that definitely does help out the channel. So HG3MG, plug that in, got a QR code. Link in the description box down below, or you could always email me if you got any questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Bank account bonus central verdict. So brand new credit union with a sweet $225 bonus. Very liberal as to what a direct deposit is. No more checks to now as they use a new system. Future video, I'm definitely do plan on making a video on that. So excellent customer service. What is not to love? Join me at Sunward. Use referral code HG3MG. Definitely do appreciate that. So I still do have comments off for these videos, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticism, please email me, churningadventures@gmail.com. I definitely will get back to you rather quickly. So today's question, what makes Christianity different than all other belief systems? And it's one word, death. Jesus beat death. And, that's what separates BC, AD. So Matthew 28, the angel spoke to the woman and said, "Don't be afraid. I know you're looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said would happen. Come see where his body was lying." I mean, you can go see the tomb of Muhammad, you can go see the tomb of Buddha, and basically everybody else you'd care to see the tomb of, if they got buried, they're still there. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said would happen. Now go quickly tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead. He's going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there. Remember what I've told you. The woman quickly ran from the tomb. They were frightened, but also filled with great joy. And they rushed to give the disciples the angel's message. As they went, Jesus himself met them and greeted them. And they ran to him, grasped his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Don't be afraid. Go tell my brothers to leave for Galilee, and they will see me there." So, what makes Christianity different? Jesus beat death. Additional information, how to follow Jesus, gotquestions.org, link in the description box down below if you're interested. Still here with me, definitely appreciate it. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from it. Subscribe with bell notifications so you can be amongst the first to learn about such profitable opportunities. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.